when I ran through these landscapes, and these were, this is a confirmation of what we are doing in Altura. It's the right thing to do. So for those of you who are the first time to see me in a video, I'm the founder of Altura Expeditions, and we are a mountain expeditions company. And our mission is systemic regeneration. So what you are used to see in mountain expeditions company are travel agencies, which are companies that take you to the mountain. You climb your peak, you go back, and that's it. That's not our mission. That's not our goal. We don't want it, because in the kind of classic tourism model, you leave the mountain worse than you find it. You produce a lot of trash, you produce a lot of pollution. Yeah, you leave some money there in the villages, but that's essentially it, what you do. And for me, this is not enough. I mean, when you go to these beautiful landscapes, I want a minimum of net zero. And even more, I want to leave the mountain better than we found it. And now that I came today to go for a run, and I'm enjoying this amazing landscape that I hope you all can see, then this is where I think that we are doing the right thing. Because now that I'm running here, I want that when I leave this place, I leave it better than I found it today. Because I want the future generations to enjoy this place as much as I do today. I do not have children today, but the day I have them, I would like that they come here and they have the opportunity to experience the same thing I'm experiencing today. And yeah, this is what we are doing in Altura. We want to take people to enjoy the mountains, because the mountains are there to be explored. We want to support them to fulfill their goal. But at the same time, we want that when we leave the place, we leave no trace, and we leave the place better than we found it. And how are we doing that? That's maybe the question, right? Because you might be thinking, well, Alberto, this sounds amazing, right? You do, you take people to the mountains and you even do good for them. But how are you doing that? And why are other people not doing that today? And first, I'll start with the second question, and I'll tell you why other people are not doing that today. They're not doing that because it's pretty hard. It's pretty tough, and you need to be able to run and it's also more expensive. And in order to still, get the people to go with you, you need to have a very efficient business model that allows you to take people to the peak with the maximum safety and at the same time care for the environment. And it's tough, but we already have a model that allows doing that. I'm an aerospace engineer, and I'm applying all those principles from engineering, from logistics, to bring it to the mountains and make operations so efficient that we can afford ourselves to, in addition to climb the highest peaks in the world, leave the place better than we found it. So this is one thing. Why are we doing that, and why not other people can do it? And the second thing is, what are we actually doing for the environment, which might be the second question that you ask yourself. And what we are doing are several things that all come together. So the first thing is we collaborate with operators in Nepal who care a lot about their staff, meaning their porters, the lodges where we stay, the guides. We guarantee great wages for them, better than standard wages, so that they can bring to their family as much as they deserve. Then, in addition, we leave zero waste when we leave the mountain. So we do cleanup activities from our stuff, but also from what other people live there in the mountains. Because remember, we don't want net zero. We want to leave the place better than we found it. And for that, we sometimes and very often, we also need to clean what other people live there. And the last thing, which is something that we've started now to push, and I'm very proud of, is collaboration with scientists. You know, scientists have been have been studying the mountains for ages. They know everything. They know how we are kind of damaging them. They also know which measurements we need to take in order to understand them better and act appropriately. And what we are doing is we are establishing collaborations with key scientists that study the earth, the glaciology, terrain movements in the mountains, so that we can support them for free in their investigations. And we can do that because, we are every day up there in the mountains. Funding a measurement campaign in a glacier at 6,000 meters is very expensive. And typically scientists don't have the budget to do that. But we are there and we can support them. And what we do, we use our normal expeditions to take some of these measurements that are key for them. And with that, we believe that will change the way that science has been done in the mountains. And by doing that, we'll be able to understand way better how the mountains are evolving and how we can best support them. So with these actions, empowering communities, cleaning up the mountain, and collaborating with scientists is how we are going for systemic regeneration. So if you are one of those people who loves the mountain, but still, don't only care about going to a peak, but also care about leaving the mountain better than you found them, please reach out. I'm your guy. We are your company. I'm here from this very beautiful place sharing this with you so that you get to know firsthand what we are doing. So please reach out, send us a DM. I'm very happy to give you any information you need about what we are doing. I'm also happy to answer any questions you might have. Just drop me a DM with any question. I'll make a video for you if you want to know more about something. Let's have a video call if you want to learn something else. So I'm here for that. I do believe, and I'm already getting a lot of confirmations that we are doing the right thing. We are gonna improve the mountains as they are today. And if you're gonna join this mission, just hit the DM button and let's have a chat. Ciao, ciao.